What's up, guys? It's a beautiful day, a little windy, about 70 degrees out here on the Neches River in Chandler, as you can see around me. And I am fishing for white bass, also called sand bass here. And I've got a few. Let me show you my stringer. Come on. Those are sand bass. And they're delicious, in case you're wondering. I'm gonna see if I can catch a few more. Anyway, see if we can hook up on these. There we go. And it's another little guy. In case you're wondering about these white bass, the size limit is 10 inches. And the bag limit is 25 fish. This guy is about 8 inches. I have a mark right here and there. He's about, see, 2 inches. Too short. And I didn't bring my fish stretcher. I'll have to let him go. Y'all's wondering what I'm fishing with. A Shakespeare Ugly Stick Micro. And same thing with the reel. Just your generic Shakespeare micro reel. Rod's only about 4 feet long. If you wonder why I'm using such a short rod and small operation on such big fish, well, they can get big. Take a look around me. Look at all these trees I gotta fish around. It gets really hard when you have a long fishing pole. A lot of times you're trying to snake it in under these branches into a spot. This just makes it a lot easier and a lot funner. When you hook a fish, it feels like a monster. Almost caught me a tree. Not quite. You can't see it because the water's so cloudy, but right out there where I'm casting over is like a sandbar with a little wash on the other side, and they like to hang just on this side of that little sandbar. So when I pop this thing up over that sandbar and past them, that's when they're hitting it. Sometimes you can find a hot spot, fish it and catch a few, and then boom, that's it. They're done. Alright. Doing my part to clean the lake. Okay. Oh, there we go. I knew I'd catch a tree sooner or later. Okay, so a few more casts in this spot. If I don't hit any fish, I'm gonna move on. Oh, had a bite. I like to take and super glue these things onto the jig, and it makes them last a lot longer, but I don't have any super glue. There we go. Oh, this one might be a keeper. A little size to it. Yep, just barely makes it, I'll bet. I don't think I'll keep it though, even if it is right about 10 inches. Ah, come on out of there. It's a little male. He's a little thinner body than the female, and obviously is not full of spawn. And let's see how long he is. Okay, so he is exactly 10 inches, but we're gonna let him go. I know he got hooked up down there. I don't think he's on there. Got it. There we go. And there he goes. There's a little guy anyway. Alright, let's see what else is out there. They're biting really light. But boy, when they hit it, they hit it. And I forgot to bring my pliers, of course. I ain't sure how we're gonna get him out. Swallowed her. We'll try our best. It's in there. About 8 inches. Say goodbye. See you later. Thank you for biting. Have a nice day. Pretty windy out here today. Normally I'm using a Super Fluke Junior here, but since what's biting is really small and they're biting light, I went down to the smaller size. Crappie bait there. But let's see if we can hook up on this. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. He might be a keeper. Yep. Yep, this was a keeper. Nice little sand bass. They're up the river right now getting ready for spawning. Although they're not spawning yet, but they're staging, and if you can find an area where they're staging, you can load up on them pretty quick. Let's get him on the stringer here. We're probably about 2 to 3 weeks away from the spawn. Well, from the start of it. And when that happens, this river will be full of these sand bass just about everywhere. Ah, well, I guess I don't need that one. Whoever fishes with me knows that, you know, I have a tendency to let a few go like that. But it's a nice day today, about 70 degrees. Water's probably about 56 to 54 degrees, I'm guessing. It needs to get about 60, between 60 and 65 before they start running and spawning. That's not too far away. This is early February, first week. I know I'm not supposed to be at work right now. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the crappie bait. A lot smaller, a lot less aggressive. Well, don't want to hook a tree. It's been a while since I've been casting. I haven't fished since last year. Come on, baby. Oh, this is a good one. Yep, this one's gonna come home with me. Oh, look at that. Look at all that. Oh, yeah. All right, you're done. You're done. You're done. Hold on. Yeah. Nice one. Huh. Little twist in the line. See if we can work that out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get back here. I don't want to catch a tree. Okay. All right. Set that baby there. Pull my stringer. Oh, little guy. No, he might be a keeper. Yeah, that's a keeper. Boy, this is fun. I'm using this yellow 8-pound test crappie line. Ah, come on. I forgot my pliers. Fishermen should never be without pliers. There she is. The reason I'm using this 8-pound test crappie line, yellow crappie line, is because I can see it a lot better, especially in this murky water. Get the stringer out here. Looks like we might eat some fish tonight. Let's see. It is so nice up here. This little stretch of river. I mean, there's other guys out here fishing, but not here because I came quite a ways upriver from the boat launch, and around that corner right down there, there's a few trees going across the river. Ain't no boat can get across them. But me, with my little kayak, I'm able to skinny right over them and get up here to this nice fishing spot. And that, my friends, could be the difference between going home empty or going home with some fish. Most everybody I passed on the way up here was empty. But the further you go upstream, the faster and warmer this water is. And that's what draws these sand bass. They like the moving water, and they like it a little warmer, and they're fixing to spawn. They'll be doing that in about maybe 2 or 3 weeks from now. Right now they're just kind of staging and getting set up, probably figuring out where they're going to be when the time comes. And I'll tell you where these fish are going to be. They're going to be in my belly.